taking on the Cavalry. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaubin. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, number 45.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you've got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
In the air, left side. Olsen going back on this one. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second.
Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and that leaves him with... And that one hammered on its way. And it's gone. A 3-run rocket, and they jump out front. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
In down. Hit on the ground to the right side. That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Olsen ranging to his right. Flashes the leather on the running catch.
Bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
On a line, base hit. And now the lefty on the ground, right side. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. On the ground, 2 ball. Flips for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
You're smart to look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And that should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
Recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing.
In the air, out towards right center. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Now around second, going for third. And the tying runs aboard with a leadoff triple for ball 1.
Medina.
That's a base hit, run scores. Just a slow ground ball this time. To second for 1, and they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Right-hander back to work.
Christian.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on.
Out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home too.
Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this.
And a pitch. crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. One. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. Third home run of the season. It's 9-3.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well,
and it's 2-0. Kicks and deals. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone.
No, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets for a...
He'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Jim Bruno will take over here. Ryan Ross. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And that extends the inning. This one high in the air to left center. Preston. He ranges to his right. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. But you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
In clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust, but because he's able to use...
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. One run across. In there safely.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Matt Olson. Bruno back to work. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
In the zone, I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there. On its way, gone.
To the ball game.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next is the designated hitter, Larry Butler. Cracks his bat and pops him off. Did he trip? Out towards left center. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game.
These guys have gotten off to a great start. They've come in here, they've won the first 2 games of this series, riding high right now, pretty confident, but you got to be careful. If you're overconfident and you don't stay focused at the task at hand, you could drop the next 2 games and leave here feeling a little disappointed after a great start to the series.
11-5, your final score. For Chris Singleton.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 11 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the home team, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors, and they left 1